believe it or not, this little baby apparently can do 8K video. It can do 8K video at 60 Hertz and 4K video at 120 Hertz. And we are going to be testing this today. I cannot test this at 8K. I can do 4K, but I can't do 8K. I don't own anything that has 8K or is capable of producing an 8K image. But we do have 4K monitors, so we can test it on that. So this is a HDMI 2.1 two-way switch, and apparently can do 8K video, and it costs less than £40. So with that, let's get on with the unboxing, shall we? Right, so that is everything you get in the box. You get a bit of Velcro to hold the cable together, which is approximately 950mm long, because I have had a quick measure up. Get that out of the way for now. You get a 3M double-sided sticky with a bit of padding on it. Very nice. Instructions. Hopefully you shouldn't need the instructions. And the actual unit itself. It's got a nice bit of weight to it. And it looks like it's got two LED lights. We have the output, so that'd be the input, and that'd be the output. So that will go into your 8K or 4K TV. That will be your power. So you plug in that lead for your power. So you have a USB and a mini USB. And then two HDMI connections this side. Now something to bear in mind, and you should already know this, if you've got an 8K TV, you probably already know this, you will need very good HDMI cables or 8K compatible cables. Otherwise, it doesn't matter how good the signal is, if your HDMI cable is not very good quality, it may not send all the information through the switch. Just in case you didn't know, but you probably did. So we have a clicky button, which I don't mind, and yeah, gold plated for better connectivity, but I just noticed that on both sides on the HDMI connections. And you don't need gold plating on that one because it's just a power. Yes, very small. It's actually smaller than I was expecting it to be, and also it should be just plug and play. And we are going to test that right now. We are going to plug her in and see if we can switch her over. But before we do that, why would you want to buy one of these? It might actually tell you in here. It might do. Gives you an idea. So you've got the option. You can either go from a computer to two monitors and produce dual monitors, like I've already got set up anyway. I have dual monitors set up. Or you can have two different devices, say for instance two computers or two game consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, yeah, and one monitor or TV. So you've got the option because this sends signal in both directions. See? Something I didn't mention at the beginning, which I should have done. So yeah, looking forward to having a little play about it. So with that, let's get on with it, shall we? And give it a proper little test. Right, it's all plugged in, and it was literally just plug and play. Make sure you plug in a power cable, this little baby here. Make sure you plug that in. It will need power, especially if you can run something like 8K. But like I said at the very beginning, I can't actually show you any 8K footage. I can only show you 4K footage. So I have my Virgin TV box plugged into that one, which is lit up at the moment. And that one is my Amazon Fire Stick. Flick it over, it goes blue, give it a couple of seconds, and hopefully it says, it's paused. we had 4K, a 4K image. Look at that, gorgeous. Yeah, very easy to do. It's very small. It feels like good quality. It doesn't feel as though it's ever going to get hot or anything. It might get lukewarm, but you know, it is just plug and play, which I thought was brilliant. That's what you want. You know, obviously, if you want a remote, you're going to have to buy a different version. But this one just works on a switch. Press the button, give it a couple of seconds, put a flick over, and there you go. No issues with it whatsoever. It just works. Flick it back to the 4K. Paused, play, and job done. Yeah, very pleased with it. Well worth the money in my opinion. For the amount of money it costs. Don't forget I will stick links in the video description. Let me know if you're thinking about buying one of these, or if you bought this one or any of the others that I've done reviews on. Let me know. Be interesting to find out who's bought any. So with that, definitely gets my thumbs up. Well worth the money in my opinion, like I said earlier. And you know, one day I'll get an 8K TV and we can test it out on that. So with that, if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't, give me the thumbs down. Please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Beauty. What a beauty.